constant faith of the church. The renowned historian Philip Schaff notes, quote, "In both cases, the conflict was between a materialistic and a spiritualistic conception of the sacrament and its effect. Consecrated hosts literally explode in number only after the beginning of the second millennium." Just as an example, I again cite from Schaff. Another case related by Etienne of Bourbon is of a farmer who, wanting to be rich, church while the bees singing songs flew away. Schaff says, "These stories, which might be greatly multiplied," and he provides a number in his history, "attest the profound veneration which the host was held and the crude superstitions which grew up around it in the convent and among the people." And here's Schaff's comment, "The simple and edifying communion meal of the new..." And ask him what he thought anathema meant. In regards to Augustine's view and the view that there were many people who held this symbolic view, I refer you to people like Schaff, Pelican, Cunningham, J.N.D. Kelly, all scholars of the first rank. You don't have to take my word for it. Do your homework yourself. You will see that that's the case.
Do not say that we adore or worship the Eucharist. I'll read you a quote from Augustine. You tell me what you think about it.
I did not say that, sir.
Okay, tell me what you did say.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. What I said was that all scholars with whom I am familiar with will specifically make the statement, as, for example, Schaff does right here. In the previous period, we distinguished three views. The mystic view.
And not only do we not sin by adoring it, we do sin by not adoring it.
Is that a question I can answer?
Yeah, tell me what you think of that.
Thank you. Well, I think when you read Augustine, you understand why it is that Schaff, Pelican, Cunningham, J.N.D. Kelly, and everyone else understands why he did not hold to a materialistic view.
You're telling us, and Mr. White, correct me if I'm wrong, is that when the Fathers talk about real presence, about Christ's bodily presence, all these passages I quoted you from the Fathers, that they are really talking about a spiritual presence of Christ in the Eucharist. Is that correct?
I have indicated a number of times in quoting from Schaff and others that there were numerous views and numerous ideas that were present in the early Fathers. Pelican himself points out that there was no firm, clear doctrine.
Name anybody else who had that same view.
I mentioned in my opening statement, I quoted at least two of the early church fathers who, I quoted Tertullian and Theodoret.
Can you give me